guys, it's Emily here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video and watching. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. And if you're not new, thank you for the continued support. I am filming a collab video with Anna today from CP Life where we talk about a lot of things regarding cerebral palsy, and we just have a really great time chatting. So I won't keep you any longer, and go check it out and make sure to subscribe to Anna when you're done.
Okay, so question number one, Anna, is I know you have cerebral palsy, but can you explain how your daily life is affected by it? I can't speak today.
Yeah, so I have had a cerebral palsy. For those of you who don't know what that means, it means literally all my organs is primarily my right side. Know you will notice. I don't know if you can see, but the distance between my two thighs, one hand is completely flat and the other is turned. I'm in a high, and that's the same for my lower half, my bed and everything. So it's noticeable on my right side. I can't move anything or hold anything really with my right hand without dropping it all over the floor or anything like that. So with me only having really 100% use of my left hand side, I can only do certain things like I can put my top on and bit dress if I really wanted to, but like that's not time management. It's not my hand in that matter, and because I can't do a lot of tasks like cooking or driving or picking things up off the floor because I don't have my use of that whole entire side. I like to tell people it's healed, but it's dead. It's healed, but it's completely dead. So
Right.
every task that I do has to be done on my left side, and I have to have a million years with the complete simple task like picking up a water bottle or anything like that. So anything that's simple to you is 3 times as hard with my whole body, because when one side is doing something, my whole body reacts and tightens up, and doesn't really help.
Right, me too.
Yeah.
Okay. So next question is, can you explain your cerebral palsy diagnosis and journey, and how your daily life is affected by it?
Yeah. I retyped that twice. What? So my diagnosis really, I was about.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we already answer that one?
No, not the diagnosis part.
Go ahead.
So my diagnosis, I was diagnosed at 2 because I was not like hitting on the milestone I needed to with really blue for my parents, but like they kind of knew because I was a preemie baby, and I was also adopted from the Ukraine. So they didn't really have that many resources over there in Russia to tell the doctors and stuff when I would have something wrong with me, or even that I did have something wrong with me. So when I got back to the United States, Mom and Dad noticed that I wasn't sitting up, I wasn't pulling, I wasn't doing, all the normal baby things, even way past when you're supposed to hit it. wasn't doing it. And so they took me to a doctor, and I was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. So.
Great. And I love how everyone's story is different, even though we have the same diagnosis. Like how we got there is a little bit different.
Right.
Like our journey before is a little bit different. Everything is different.
I was in a whole different pathway at that time. So.
Right. Question number 3 is, as a young adult, what is the biggest challenge you face with CP?
I would have to be quite honest with you and say that being accepted by other people, because I have a disability, you would think that a lot of people would think I'm the coolest person on the planet, and I'm one of them. No, every day is a fight for the people to include me in anything, but mainly my friends, my independence is truly affected by the simple fact that people don't know how to include. I was just talking about this on my channel when I interviewed Emily, but in high school until today, and I'm 20, so you might know, people will tell me they're available to hang out or help me, and not text me back or lie to me and say, oh, I have a family thing come up. Whoops, he can't do it today. And later I find out that they are not, doing what they said due to social media is a prominent platform. So that really affects me when people do that in my daily life, because I rely on other human to drive me around, to get me ready, to, make sure I don't tip over on a sidewalk in my walker. So then I have to rearrange my whole entire day because somebody didn't pick not to include me and not be polite. So that's my biggest challenge.
Right. Okay. Question number 4. If you had the opportunity to have a platform or, grow your platform or whatever, and you had the opportunity to speak to society about CP, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that more normal with everybody else, and that be a nice human, and if you don't know how to be nice, don't talk out your comments. The other day, I was at a toilet with a friend, and somebody said, thank you for helping the elderly.
Yes, I saw your Instagram about that. I was like, oh my Lord.
Yeah, and I was like, excuse me, I'm not elderly. And so, and that's not the comment. Some people say, oh, are you her nurse? To my 19, 20-year-old son. And I'm like, no. So if you see somebody who may have a disability and say cerebral palsy, you can always come up and say hi. How are you? I really like your walker, anything like that. And treat us like a normal human. However, if you have comments that can potentially be rude, do not say them out loud.
Yes.
Yeah.
My biggest piece of advice too is just, some disabilities are not visible and whatever, but so you never know if somebody is going through something or what somebody's going through, and especially in times with COVID. We've been dealing with COVID for over a year now. Like, people are under a lot of stress. So just absolutely just be kind to everyone. Just be a little bit nicer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just be. Okay, great. So question number 5 is, what is your biggest piece of advice for like school age children that have CP and face challenges?
So my biggest piece of, well, I have 2 biggest pieces of advice. One, the school system is often really messed up, and sometimes once you get older and it's still like me who has a voice and is really good at giving direction to the people, you know, that help them, you will often put way down on the talent pool when it comes to your accommodation. So if you notice that something in your IP or plan or whatever is not being met, I would have learned how to use your email, you know, and email your face manager and be your better advocate, because your parents are not going to know what's going on behind the door, you know, they only have a once a year meeting. And then my second advice is, even though you seem like you're alone at the lunch table or in school or whatever, you're not actually alone, and it will take time to find the people that really, really care about you. So don't put yourself out there because you want to be cool or whatever. Don't put yourself in situations with the wrong people.
Absolutely. Solid advice. And then the last question I have is that I know you are like in the social media and vlogger / disability advocate space. So what is your mission / goal / hope for your page?
So I started my I started CP about 4 years. It'll be 4 years in June. And I started it because no one in my high school, I'm a sophomore in high school, and nobody knew my disability was automatically to be assumed that I had a mental disability. So people did not know how to interact or avoided me completely because of that. And I thought, well, I can't tell them because they're not going to believe me, you know, but I can show them through videos that I can have a normal life, you know. So my mission when I wanted my YouTube channel is to advocate for a normal life with cerebral palsy and normalizing it. And then once I graduated high school, actually my senior year, and once I graduated high school, my mission became to open up my platform to all disabilities and do interviews for the voiceless, as I call it. Because there are multiple disabilities that are not normalized and need to be. So yeah, that's kind of how the CP started and how it became a base.
Well, thank you for speaking with me today. I had a wonderful and thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.